Hey guys, welcome to Biz Builders, your go-to source for everything business formation and entrepreneurship. Now, I know what you're thinking. You've been putting off starting that LLC because it feels complicated, expensive, or maybe you're just not sure where to even begin. Trust me, I've been there. I used to think LLC formation was a scary legal maze that only lawyers could navigate. But what if I told you that you could have your Virginia LLC up and running in less time than it takes to binge watch a few episodes on Netflix? And what if I also told you that Virginia is actually one of the most business-friendly and straightforward states to form your LLC in? Look, I get it. The whole process seems overwhelming when you're staring at government websites that look like they were designed in 1995. That's exactly why we created this step-by-step guide. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to start your Virginia LLC, why Virginia is such a smart choice for entrepreneurs, and I'll show you a way to get the whole thing done without any headaches. Now, before we get into the video, I just want to mention that I am focusing on Virginia in this video, but this does work for any state in the US, and the steps will be very similar, so you can still follow along. And if you want to skip to any specific part of this video, I put timestamps down below so you can jump to whatever section you need. And real quick before we dive in, if this video is helping you out so far, hit that like button to help other entrepreneurs find this info too. And hit subscribe if you want more business tips that actually work. Drop a comment below letting me know what state you're thinking of forming your LLC in. I love hearing from you guys and I respond to every single comment. And another thing, if you want someone to handle all the boring paperwork for you, definitely check out Tailor brands through our exclusive discount link below. They'll set up your Virginia LLC for just the state fees. You'll get special savings when you use our link, and they'll make sure there are no mistakes in the process. It's honestly a pretty sweet deal, but more on that later. So let's talk about why you're probably here in the first place. You want to protect yourself, right? Maybe you're freelancing and worried about getting sued, or you're starting an online business and want to keep your personal stuff separate from business stuff. Or maybe you just want to look more professional when you're pitching clients. Here's the thing about LLCs. They're basically like a protective bubble around your personal assets. So if something goes wrong with your business, your house, your car, your personal bank account, all that stuff stays safe. Pretty cool, right? Now, let me tell you why Virginia is such a fantastic choice for LLC formation. Virginia has really positioned itself as one of the most business-friendly states on the East Coast. First off, Virginia is super affordable when it comes to LLC formation. You're only paying $100 to file your articles of organization, which is way less than a lot of other states. And there's no publication requirement like you'll find in New York. Location-wise, Virginia is absolutely perfect for business. You're right next to Washington, D.C., which means incredible opportunities for government contracting and federal work. Plus, you've got access to major markets up and down the East Coast, and the tech corridor in Northern Virginia is booming. The business ecosystem is really diverse and strong with everything from defense contractors to tech companies. Virginia does require an annual registration fee of $50, but that's still really reasonable compared to most other states. Now let me break down what's involved in the Virginia LLC formation process. There are several important steps you'll need to complete, and getting each one right is crucial for protecting your business, because making even just a single mistake could lead to delays or even rejection of your application entirely. So step 1 is picking a name for your LLC. Your name just needs to be unique in Virginia and include LLC, Limited Liability Company, or an approved abbreviation. You can check if your name is available on the Virginia State Corporation Commission website. Pro tip, have a couple backup names ready because in competitive markets like Northern Virginia, good names go fast. Step 2 is getting a registered agent. This is someone with a Virginia address who can receive legal mail for your LLC. If you live in Virginia, you can be your own registered agent, but if you don't live there or want to keep your personal address private, you'll need to hire someone. Step 3 is filing your articles of organization with the Virginia State Corporation Commission. You fill out the form, pay the $100 filing fee, and you're officially in business. Virginia processes these pretty quickly too. Step 4 is getting your EIN from the IRS. Think of this like a social security number for your business. It's free, takes about 5 minutes online, and you'll need it for taxes and opening a business bank account. Step 5 is creating an operating agreement. This is basically the rules for how your LLC operates. Even if you're the only member, having this documented is crucial for maintaining legal protection. Step 6 is understanding ongoing requirements. Virginia requires an annual registration fee of $50 each year to keep your LLC in good standing. Now, let me walk you through exactly how to use Tailor brands to get your Virginia LLC set up. I'm going to break this down into simple steps that anyone can follow. Okay, so the first step is simple. Just click our exclusive discount link in the description below or in the pinned comment. This will take you directly to the Tailor Brands website and automatically apply your savings. Next, once you're on the Tailor Brands website, you'll want to select Virginia from the drop-down menu or whatever state you'd like to set your LLC up in. Then you'll click Get Started to begin the formation process. Now you'll enter your desired business name. Their system will instantly check if it's available in Virginia, and if it's taken, they'll show you similar alternatives so you're not stuck. Next up, answer a few quick questions about your business. They'll ask what type of business you're starting and whether you plan to have employees. This helps them customize everything for you, so it's worth filling out. Then choose if you want them to be your registered agent. I recommend saying yes for $199 per year. This keeps your personal address private and ensures you never miss legal documents. After that, decide if you want them to get your EIN. For $99, they'll handle this with the IRS, so you don't have to deal with government websites. Next, choose your package. I recommend the Elite package because you get logo creation, website builder, business cards, and tons of other tools that would cost way more separately. Then create your account by entering your name, email, and phone number. Now enter your business information like your address and business purpose. Don't worry, they guide you through exactly what to put, so it's pretty straightforward. Finally, review everything and submit payment. They accept all major credit cards and the checkout is secure. That's it. Once you submit, Tailor Brands handles all the filing with Virginia, gets your EIN from the IRS, creates your operating agreement, and sets up your registered agent service. You can start using their logo maker and website builder right away while they process your LLC formation. So Virginia LLCs are perfect for so many different types of businesses. If you're interested in government contracting or federal work, Virginia's proximity to DC makes it incredibly valuable. The state has tons of defense contractors and government service companies. If you're in tech, Northern Virginia's tech corridor is booming. Companies like Amazon have major operations there, and the whole region is growing fast. Having a Virginia LLC positions you well in this market. For consulting or professional services, Virginia clients often work with federal agencies or large corporations, so having proper business structure is really important for credibility. And for online businesses, Virginia gives you great access to East Coast markets while keeping costs reasonable. The infrastructure is excellent and you're positioned well for shipping and logistics. Now, if you want to handle everything yourself, you can totally do that. The Virginia State Corporation Commission website is actually pretty user-friendly, and they've streamlined the process quite a bit. But if you want someone to handle the details and make sure everything's done right, Tailor Brands is honestly a great option. They understand Virginia's requirements, provide registered agent services if needed, and include business building tools that help you look professional from day one. Look, the most important thing is just getting started. I've seen too many people in Virginia put off forming their LLC because they think it's going to be too complicated or they're not sure about the requirements. And then when they finally do it, they realize it wasn't that bad and wish they had done it sooner. So here's my challenge for you. If you've been thinking about starting an LLC and you want to take advantage of Virginia's business-friendly environment and strategic location, stop overthinking it. Virginia makes it affordable and straightforward, and you get access to some incredible business opportunities. If you found this helpful, definitely give it a thumbs up so other entrepreneurs can find this info too. And subscribe to Biz Builders for more practical business tips that actually make sense. Drop a comment below if you have questions about Virginia LLCs or business formation in general. I read every single comment and I'm always here to help. And remember, if you want to get your Virginia LLC started with professional help and exclusive savings, use our special discount link for Tailor Brands in the description or pinned comment below. Thanks for watching, and here's to building your business the smart way with proper legal protection from day one. See you in the next video.